Yo, yo. We here. What's popping? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. Miles, what's going on, bro?
Oh, man, what's going on, man? Shout out to Boss Mac with the Bitch Relax t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Bitch Relax.
In the building. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What's going on with you, Locario?
I'm chilling, man. It's raining like shit out here right now. So, you know.
It was raining like crazy this morning. If y'all go check my YouTube live, that shit was crazy. Shit was mad rain.
Right. So it's crazy out this motherfucker. Is
it me or nigga? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm making an observation. Niggas on I do YouTube live in the morning time on my game Discord, and I do Instagram live for my game Discord. YouTube niggas be clowning. It's like that's all they want to do. Like I'm making myself available to give out free game, and YouTube niggas be straight clowning, bro.
It's because that's the nature of YouTube. It's YouTube is for clowns. That's like if you're gonna be real about it, because that's what a majority of people go to YouTube for clown shit, for entertainment, which is fine. But the thing is like there's a time and a place. You feel what I'm saying? People got to know how to differentiate the they got to take their goofy brain off for a little bit and get to some real shit. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
See, so what I went back to Instagram because I said, let me check back with Instagram. And I've been able to do my Discord for like the last 2 days.
Nice.
So I do like a few minutes on YouTube. And then when they keep clowning, then I'll be like, all right, cool, fellas. I'll holler at y'all later. And then I go over to Instagram and niggas take shit a little bit more seriously on Instagram. Like we actually chop up real game on Instagram. So shout out to the real niggas on Instagram. You feel me?
Wow. Real shit.
And you know, shout out to the clowns on YouTube too. You feel me? It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just observing. You feel me? Niggas gonna do what the fuck they want to do. It is what it is.
Right. So today, guys, the show's gonna be about 7 reasons why women will like you as soon as they meet you. So I came with this topic because yesterday I did a show about, stop fucking with the girls who give you a challenge. And I was basically talking about you got to deal with the chicks who have the high interest. So I got some comments from some people when they were talking about, but how are you going to get high interest women, and women aren't going to do that. So we're going to talk about women actually fucking with you as soon as they meet you and why they would actually like you like that. So we're going to do this trailer real quick. We come back. We're going to get to it. Let's check.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cool Joe, you'd be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
We back. You got a call already?
Yeah, you want it? Let's go. Yeah, man. Hey, 718, you on live with Lucario and Miles. What's up, homie?
Hey, fellas, how you doing? I donated. It's Moses, man.
Oh, shit, it's Moses. Oh, shit.
What's good? What's going on?
My nigga Moses getting ready for that Friday night session, 11 to 4 a.m., getting at these bitches. Go in, Moses. What's up with you, man?
Man, you know, I haven't called in because I'm too busy practicing the game.
Facts.
And studying the game heavy. So, you know, but here's the thing. I have a quick question. How do now like to get the Boss Mac? I'm trying to download the Boss Mac where he says dick is a gift. Like, is there a way to download it or to purchase it or something?
To download
you mean the sound bite?
Yeah, the voice. All you got to do.
Dick is a gift.
Like, he says dick is a gift. Yeah, like that.
Oh, that's just something we clip from the movie. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta go to the movie and then clip that small part when he says it, and then you just save it as an MP3 or some shit.
Yeah, you want a Bad Boy membership, right? That means you could stream the documentary when you want.
Oh, I clip it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to clip it because I'm not really good at clipping.
Let me find out we can start making money off ringtones, nigga.
Exactly right, for real.
No. I'm not trying.
Nigga. Listen, I'll clip it for you. I'll clip it and email. I'll do the work and clip it and email it to you. But I'm gonna need like 2,500.
Right, exactly. We gonna need a heavy donation for that shit.
But what's up though? What's your question though? You got a question?
Like 2,500?
Yeah, 2,500, nigga. Yeah, how bad you want it, homie?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Nah, but what's your question though? You got a question?
Yeah, that was the only question, because the reason why I asked for it is because, you know, I'm gonna start when I'm flirting with the girl, you understand, and she's kind of showing a little bit of interest. I could just say, yo, this dick is a gift.
Oh, well, truthfully, you better off saying it to her yourself. Just lean in, whisper in her left ear. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry. Lean into the left ear and whisper it to her. Be like, yo, dick is a gift, and I got that for you. I got it. I got the gift right here.
Exactly. That's what you got to do. You'll be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. You know, by the way, I got a chick to go see right now, so you know, I'll hit y'all up, man. Stay up.
Oh shit, you ain't got time for us? Oh shit, that's fucked up, man. Well, you know what? This nigga Moses ain't got time for niggas, man. He got too many bitches out here, man. All right, Moses, do your thing, bro. Don't let us hold you up, bro. Don't let us hold you up. All right, bro. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't got time for you nerd ass niggas. I got bitches to fuck with.
He's like, I ain't got time for you clown ass niggas, man. Fuck out of here, man. Yo.
Oh man.
You see what happened when you on the Bad Boy membership? Niggas ain't got time to call in no more. Like, when's the last time we heard from Moses, bro?
Exactly. That's how it goes. So listen, guys, I want to show you this fucking these comments real quick, right? Because this was from the other day. I did a video where I was telling guys not to deal with the women who give you fucking resistance and a challenge. You feel me? Right? So it's two comments I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna read this real quick. And then this goes along with the topic of what we're talking about today. So you guys understand, you know, that you can actually meet women who are going to like you from the jump. Because a lot of y'all don't believe this shit, right? So this guy right here, his name is David and Goliath. He says, sometimes a woman is a challenge or plays games because even if she likes you, she doesn't want to feel easy or slutty, right? So now, young Draco responded and he said, that just means her fear of feeling like a slut and being judged is stronger than her desire to get with you. Some women also pull the I don't want to feel slutty card to draw more attention out of men. They use that to get more dates, time, gifts, etc., then ghost him without giving him sex. That's why Lucario encourages men to avoid those type of women because they're not cooperating with you and following your program from the jump. But if you want to decide to still deal with her, just understand you're gambling with your time, which is the most valuable asset. That's a fact. Right? Now, David and Goliath responds and he says, well, you have to be aware of the context. If the interaction is progressing, it is okay to deal with some resistance. It's impossible. And this is the part he says, it's impossible to meet a woman and there's zero resistance. No woman comes perfect for you, right? It's the last thing he wrote. He said this. He said, yes, some of them are easy interactions. What I mean is a lot of guys aren't attractive enough to get high interest women from the jump, so they will have to deal with resistance. And even if you are a guy who is on point, if you go for 9s and 10s, looks plus personality, good luck with having everything going on smooth. They're going to test because they have a lot of options. This is the real world. Oh my goodness. All right, so guys, as you can see, and this is the thing, a lot of guys think this way. Like a lot of guys think this way. A lot of guys think that there's no way to meet a chick, interact with her, and she's fucking with you from the jump. Like they don't think that a chick is really going to be feeling you like that. And see, that type of mentality comes from insecurity. That type of mentality comes from not understanding your value. That type of mentality also comes from not understanding women. You see what I mean? And so a lot of guys think that they have to jump through hoops, do a bunch of crazy shit in order for a woman to be feeling them. But what I'm telling you guys is that women, they can feel you from the jump from when you first start talking to them. You at the bar, you've only been talking to this chick for less than 60 seconds and she's feeling you. You understand? Sometimes you didn't even say anything to the woman, she's feeling you. You feel what I mean? So what we're going to go through is I want to talk about, 7 reasons, right, why a woman will like you as soon as, you meet her. You feel what I'm saying? So that you guys can implement this into your game and all this other stuff. And I'm going to talk about, some of these reasons they overlap. Some of these reasons are things that you probably would have never thought of before or don't even know that's going on. So we're going to get into this, right? And this is in no order of importance. We're just going to go 1 through 7 and get this shit going quickly. All right. So now, first thing we got on here, one of the first things we got on here is a reason as why a woman will like when she first meets you. And this is the one that is that a lot of guys think this is the only thing. But the first reason is she finds you physically attractive. Right? She finds you physically attractive. Now, understand though, when a woman finds you physically attractive, and I'm just talking about physically attractive, and that's the main thing, her being interested in you highly is short-lived if you ain't got no fucking mouthpiece. You're not confident. You don't know how to dress, all that other type of stuff, right? If you're just physically appealing to the woman, but everything else about you doesn't really grasp her in a lot of cases, then she's not going to really be that interested in you in the long run. So as soon as you start talking, right, she's going to be like, damn, he was cute, but he opened his mouth and I don't really feel him no more. You feel what I'm saying? But what can happen is that just off of her being physically attracted to you, that could get her attention and that could make her be interested in you as soon as you meet, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you have to understand is that women like different types of looks and all this other stuff. So a lot of guys, when they hear this, they're like, oh man, I don't look like Chad. I don't look like Tyrone. So I can't, girls aren't going to be into me like that. No, women, they will be into different types of looks. And I'm going to get into that a little later, but understand that a woman could see you, be physically attracted to you, and then off the rip, be interested in you. And exactly, Certified Tyrone said it, the physical is the bait. So sometimes you can use that as the bait to get the woman's attention. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have anything else to back that up, a lot of times it falls flat. So a lot of guys who think, well, I could just look good and that's it. That's the part that they miss because they don't realize that just looking good isn't going to cut it all the way through. Because the thing is this, it's not that you want the woman just to think you look good. You probably trying to fuck, right? So
right.
difference does it make if the chick thinks you look good, but she ain't gonna fuck you? You understand what I'm saying? So she could think you're cute, but if she ain't gonna fuck you because she thinks you're a lame ass, then it didn't really matter. But a woman could actually, fuck with you or be attracted to you off the physical when she first meets you. But Miles, what's your take on that shit? We're going to number 2.
I mean, it happens. It happens all the time. Like, sometimes you can just have what she's looking for. Like every once in a while, I hear a chick on the TikTok or one of these videos. They be like, "Yeah, I love a bald guy with a beard."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, or I love a guy with a beard, and I'll be like, check mark right there, nigga. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You never know. Like some chicks be like, "Yeah, I like stocky dudes. Stocky dudes be having big dicks." Like, you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a chick tell me that shit once. She was like, "I like guys like you because guys like you usually be packing." And I'm like, "Word?" She like, "I love short niggas. I love short, stocky niggas." Like, like every time I ever hollered at a stocky nigga like you, they end up packing. I'd be like, you might have a point. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. You never know, but that's why you got to play the numbers game. That's why you got to get out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. So that's number 1, guys. Number 1 is she finds you physically appealing. She's physically attracted to you. Now, number 2. Now, this is actually the most important thing on the fucking list, and is actually more important than her finding you physically appealing, is that she actually finds you sexually appealing. Okay? She finds you sexually appealing.
Yeah, intercourse with you.
Relations. So now, what's the difference between physically appealing and sexually appealing? Physically appealing is, I like the way you look. Sexually appealing is, I want to have sex with you. That's basically the difference. Now, a woman could be sexually attracted to you because she finds you physically appealing, but just because she finds you physically appealing doesn't mean she's sexually attracted to you. So it's more important that she's actually sexually attracted to you. So now again, sexual attraction is a combination of your look, appearance, and behavior, right? So now if she is feeling that vibe where, let's say, for example, you holler at a chick at a bar, at a club, at a party, or whatever, and you've been talking to her for maybe like a minute or two, right? And she likes the way you look. She's feeling your, your appearance. She likes that you smell good and all this other shit. Your behavior is of a man who actually is on point and knows what he's doing, right? That's going to make a woman like you like that. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to sit there and fucking take her on 3 fucking dates. You don't got to spend like 6 hours on the phone with this woman. You don't got to build all this rapport. What happens is that she finds you sexually appealing from the jump because she can recognize those traits in you from the jump. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is this, she recognizes those traits from you from the jump because you are a guy who's consistently like that. This is what I was talking about yesterday. A lot of guys are inconsistent. So therefore, if you're inconsistent, you're unattractive. If you're consistent, you're attractive. So if you're consistently that guy, you're consistently the guy who takes care of himself, has his appearance on point, the guy who consistently behaves like a fucking man, then you will be sexually appealing to women. So that means that they will be about it. You understand what I'm saying? Once they sort of like, you understand what I'm saying? Like get that wind of you, just like in the fucking Game Kings documentary. Shout out to Ron Wills. He said the right pair of shoes can get your dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. So right, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that, a lot of guys don't notice, but women have certain windows of the month that they like. They want dick. Like they're really, really horny. Like a lot of y'all don't know that there's certain times of the month where chicks be like, I need it and I want it. And if you fit the, you know what I'm saying? If you fit the archetype that she's looking for at the moment,
right?
Like you can get in there. But again, it's the numbers game. You gotta be consistent. Like, bro, there's a story that I shared on the Masculine Identity membership.
Right.
And I don't want to give too much because I want y'all to go to masculineidentitymembership.com to really go check it out.
Max, get that shit.
y'all need to know that a man's consistency. All right, you have over here you have a man's consistency, and over here you have a woman's constantly changing emotional state.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if you're consistently that nigga, right? Meaning, like I used to be roommates with Lucario, and every fucking time before Lucario left the house, this nigga's in the. You hear the Clippers come on, and Lucario's in the bathroom, fucking lining up his fucking mustache and all this shit, and I'm like, this nigga. It's like, you know, when you hear the fucking Clippers going, you know Lucario's headed out.
Right.
You understand? It didn't matter if he shaved yesterday. He did the same shit yesterday. He's about to go out again today. And you're like, oh, Lucario's about to leave. So what am I saying? That was the consistency. Every time Lucario left the house, he had a fresh lineup on his mustache and his beard or whatever the fuck. And that's his ritual, his consistent ritual for leaving the house. You see what I'm saying?
That looks Maxon. Exactly.
So that's what I'm talking about. A man's consistency and a woman's. Women have windows. They have windows where they're looking for a certain type of guy, or they're horny enough to give a certain type of guy a chance or whatever the fuck it is, because there are certain, there's like a few days out of the month where a woman's horniness is like top level of intensity, because it has to do with her hormones, and her eggs are in her womb and her ovulation period is shifting around and blah blah blah. So her hormones make her really horny for, like, depending on a woman, it can last up to a week.
Right.
You understand? Where she's looking for a nigga to fuck with, period. And all you got to do is check a couple of boxes.
Right.
You understand? So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, every woman has different windows. Every woman has different windows. Your job as a man is to be consistent. You understand? Meaning that you consistently, making sure you stay groomed, you stay looking good, you stay, like you said, Lucario, taking care of yourself and all that stuff. And you also go out and you play the numbers game and you holler and you do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This is why these things work, because at any given time, you never know. You never know. You approach that because a lot of y'all dudes, y'all love to focus on the approaches that don't work out. And so you always use that as a reason to have a bad outlook on approaching women and cold approach and all that. Yeah, you have all this dumb shit to say. Oh, well, I'd rather just wait on choosing singles, blah, blah, blah. The bottom line is you have to be consistent, bro. That's what it's really about. You understand? And so the more consistent you are, is the more you increase your chances of locking in to a female during her window.
Right. That's real shit. Shout out to my dude K-Zaggin 20 in the chat. Shout outs to K-Zaggin. So now we're going to move on to number 3. So the third thing we got on the list, and this is very important that a lot of you guys don't get, because you're not on that other side to understand this is going on. Number 3 is, she can tell you're the type of man that women like. Okay. She can tell you're the type of man that women like. Now, how can women tell this? So what happens is, you approach a girl, you start talking to a girl, she just immediately is about it. Now, the reason why she's immediately about it and she's filling you off the rip is because she can tell that you're the type of guy other women like. Now, how can she tell this? She can tell this by the way that you're making her feel through the interaction. So she's like, oh, this guy, he know what the fuck he doing. He's smooth. I know already he got a bunch of girls he already fucking with right now. Like, I can already tell. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that when they can tell you're that guy, it's like they automatically like you, because it's like you've been co-signed by all these other chicks that's telling her that you're that nigga. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that she's feeling it, and she already can tell because of how she's feeling in the situation, right? So usually what happens is this: women come across a lot of guys who are goofy, who are lame, who got weak ass game, who are thirsty. They come around across those guys a lot. Now, what happens is that every once in a while, she comes across a guy who has game. Every once in a while, she comes across a guy who's smooth. Every once in a while, she comes across a guy who's confident as fuck.
Right.
So now she's like, oh, finally. Okay, yeah, he's I see you're that guy. So I don't even have to think about you to see if I like you. Right. I know I like you because you're that dude. Like you're the prototype of what I like. It's like this, you know, when us guys see a chick, right? We can see her from down the block or whatever, and you see her shape, and you're like, damn, she thick as fuck, right? So you're already checking her out because she got the shape of the type of woman you like.
Right.
So women are like that with your personality and behavior in certain cases, meaning that you have the type of personality and behavior that they like. You see what I'm saying? You're the type of guy who's confident, you're assertive, you're aggressive, you just like do what you do. And she's like, yes, this is the guy. But see, the reason why she can tell that, and this is the key, the reason why she can tell that. The reason why she can tell you're that guy is because you are that guy. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. You see why I tell you guys that it's important to be consistent and to understand your value? This is why Miles is telling you to understand your masculine identity, because what happens is that when you are that guy, women can see you are that guy. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You stick out like a sore thumb. You're like, she's like, oh shit, he's not like one of these lame niggas. He's not one of these goofy dudes that's all over the place. So I already see he's that dude. So I'm trying to fuck with this nigga now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm with it. And this is why a chick will like you as soon as she meets you, because she recognizes you're that guy. See, a lot of guys who don't understand this, the reason why they don't think women will like them as soon as they meet them is because they're not that guy. You see what I'm saying? And because you're not that guy, you're not going to experience women liking you that quickly. Like, I know this happened a few times before, but when you go out, like you go on a date with a chick for the first time, and that first moment, like you match with her on Tinder or one of these websites or whatever, and it's the first time you're going out to get a drink, and then you notice soon as she sees you, her eyes light up and shit. She got that vibe where she's you ready to tell. You know when Steve is like, "Yeah, the pussy is already mine." It's like you already know. It's finished. You're finished. You know what I'm saying? You're finished.
I love that. I love that look.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd be like, you better stop looking at me like that. She'd be like, right. What? What are you talking about? Exactly. I'd be like, girls that look at me like that don't last too long.
Exactly.
You know? Like they don't. Girls that look at me like that don't stay in their clothes for very long around me.
Exactly.
What you mean?
I'm telling you, and that's it's them chicks where you come in, they give you that big ass hug that they don't want to let go type shit. You know that shit?
Bro, they come in and they know you like they know you from years ago. Like, hey.
Exactly. They give you that big ass hug, and then they hold on to the hug while they still looking at you and talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
hey, for you guys who don't know what we talking about, it's okay. Get on a Bad Boy membership, and you will.
Exactly. That's what he's talking about. That's what I mean when she knows you're the type of man that women want. It's a different vibe. She already sees it.
An entirely different vibe, bro. I'm telling you.
This is why when I hear guys say, "Oh, but you got to build rapport and you got to take your time and get her comfortable." No, she already can see I'm that nigga, bro. Because I know I'm that nigga. She already sees it. This is what y'all don't understand. See, women are not stupid. Women they've already recognized the guy. You just happen to be the guy she's recognized before. Like, oh shit. I thought y'all men were extinct, but as soon as you walked in, I realized y'all wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? She recognized that shit, man. I'm telling you. And then she acts accordingly. That's how it works. That's why the game is important. Now, number 4. Fourth reason a woman will like you as soon as she meets you is because you have a tight mouthpiece. You got a tight ass mouthpiece. You understand? So the thing is, A lot of y'all don't get that. The way that you talk to a woman can change her perception of you.
Facts.
Right? So sometimes what happens is you'll approach a woman and at first she's not really thinking too much of it at first upon approach. But then you say some shit and then all of a sudden her perception of you totally changes based off what you said, right? Because it puts her in a whole different mindset, a whole different mind state. Because what happens is that you say something, she feels something based off what you said, and she attaches that feeling she got from you to you. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. So the mouthpiece works in that way where you're saying certain things that get her to feel certain things, and that she understands subconsciously and consciously that the feeling she got was from dealing with you and the things that you were saying, right? And so what happens is because a lot of guys don't have a tight mouthpiece, you understand? They don't know how to flirt. They don't have those sexual intention. They don't know how to guide and direct the situation into a certain place they want it to go, right? They're not able to elicit that type of response from a woman, right? To get her in that mindset where she's feeling you right now.
Right
You
now.
know what I'm saying? Right now. Because sometimes your mouthpiece might be so good that the first thing you say to her just got her blushing or making her feel some type of way, or she's like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? Like, now she's really like, okay, I'm digging this. You feel what I'm saying? But see, a lot of guys don't understand that. They be thinking, oh, it's just about looks and it's just about money and status and all that other stupid shit. But what y'all don't understand is that the thing that makes a woman gravitate to you is you, that uniqueness that is you. Which is why she's like, okay, I'm feeling this guy and I'm fucking with this dude. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like, you got to have a tight ass mouthpiece, because what happens is that you could, a lot of times, even for example, your mouthpiece might be so tight that it throws a woman off guard, which causes her to see you differently. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, for example, like, you know, there was like I remember me and my friends would like be out and shit, and we would be like trading different shit that we would say to women or whatever. So like we would go up to chicks and they don't even have to be looking at us. Like they could have not even saw us or whatever, right? And so I'll go up to the chick and I'll be like, yo, I'll be like, miss, listen, how you gonna be staring me down all night and not say nothing to me? And then she's like, what? And I'm like, listen, she wasn't even staring at me. She didn't even see me. I just say that. And she's like, what are you talking about? So if I see she's smiling, and I'm like, yeah, I see that smile. I know what you're thinking about. And listen, I understand you never talk to a guy as fly as me. So this is what we're going to do. And then I just start talking about what I'm going to do to her. You feel what I'm saying? And so she's like, you nasty. What's wrong with you? Like, you crazy. Like, so now just off of what I'm saying, I got her open, thinking about sex, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm saying these things to her, which most guys aren't saying. Exactly. They're probably like, Miss, can I buy you a drink? Like, they're talking that shit.
I want you guys to really take note that, as Lucario said, the chick didn't even have to be looking at him.
Exactly.
I.e., zero choosing signals.
Exactly. Right.
But you walk up to the girl and say, you know, that's pretty rude. And she can be like, rude? What are you? Yeah, you've been staring at me all night and you don't even say hi. You don't even say, you've been staring at me as if I'm someone you've known for years.
Right.
And you don't even come over and say hello. That's pretty rude. You know, what's going on with you?
I used to say to the girl, like, let's be honest. I'm the flyest dude in here. Am I correct? And then the chick will say yes.
Yes.
And then she'd be like, yeah, exactly. I see. I understand. You know,
zero choosing signals. Zero.
Right. Exactly. Right.
And you're basically it's like you're filling her head with what you want her to say back to you.
Right. Exactly.
See that right there. What I just said is that's a gem that a lot of y'all niggas don't even. Y'all seriously don't understand how mouthpiece.
Yeah, I talk about that on the Bad Boy membership. I talk about how, you know, it's an assumption, conversation. So basically what you do is real simple. So it's like you go to the girl, you talk to her, and then you say things that are assuming this is what it is already. So for example, there are times I'll go up to the girl and I'll go up to her and be like, hey, so what time we leaving? And then she's like, what? What do you mean? I was like, what time we gonna get out of here? And then I haven't said hi to her. I don't know this woman from nowhere. And she's like, what do you mean? Right. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I mean, obviously we're gonna leave here together, and then we're gonna get in my bed, and then we're gonna hook up. And then she's like, what are you talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's like, and we just. And so we're getting into that conversation. So now, based off of her response, which usually is her laughing or being confused or whatever, now I can get into that conversation and take it any direction I want. But that's all mouthpiece.
That's all mouthpiece. That's confidence, mouthpiece, everything. Exactly. Swag. Because when you say something like that to a chick, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're crazy. You're so bold." And then you say to her, "But you like it though."
Exactly. Facts.
When you say some shit like, but you like it though, and then she blushes, oh, you got her. It's over.
Exactly. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's a fact.
Melts right there in your hands. It's like, oh shit. It's
exactly. Exactly. Masculine men influence women. Males are influenced by women. A tight mouthpiece and assertiveness can literally influence a woman to want to fuck. That's a fact. Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, like women, listen. Women are thirsty for men who can take them and give them an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't understand this. So what happens is that you're already displaying that type of confidence, right, in your situation through your mouthpiece. So she's like, damn, this dude, he's something else. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta actually be confident, have some balls to go and say some of the type of shit that you say in order to create those type of situations. You see what I mean? And so the thing is that you're catching her off guard because you're probably saying something most guys have never said to her. 2, you're making it sexual and flirty already. You feel what I'm saying? And 3, you're basically you're just being different. Right. And so the fact that you're being different already is a thing that makes the interaction better than the average or normal interaction would be, which is more attractive. You see what I'm saying? This is how it works. This is how it works. So that's what it is, man. So that's number 4. Now, number 5, the 5th reason women will like you as soon as they meet you is you know how to take the lead. You know how to take the lead. Now, I got a story to tell with this shit. This shit is funny. I think I talked about this before, but I'll say it again. So I remember this one time where one of my wife's friends, my wife and her friend was out somewhere like at a street fair or some shit, right? And so they have this event in my borough at the Brooklyn Museum. So every first Saturday they would have an event at the Brooklyn Museum, right? So my wife and her friend is at the street fair. So this dude rolls up on my wife's friend, right? And he's talking to her. He just, talking to her some regular shit like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. And then he says listen, he says to her, what are you doing tonight? And she's like, oh, nothing really. He's like, no. What you're going to do tonight is me and you are going to go to the Brooklyn Museum. I'm going to pick you up at 6 and then we're going to roll there. And so she gave him the information, all that other shit, right? So he comes through, picks her up and all this other stuff, right? So then they go to the museum, they do their thing, whatever. Then I think 2 days later, my wife's friend is at the crib and we talking and I was like, yo, what happened with that dude from the other day, right? And she was like, oh yeah, what's weird is he's not even really my type, but it was just like, he just told me to do it, so I did it. And I was just like, she only did it because he said to do it.
Yo.
Like he was just straight, like he was taking the lead, taking charge. You understand what I'm saying?
Can we stop for a second and play the latest Bad Boy membership?
Exactly. Let's do that. And that's a fact. Let's do it. We're gonna play the latest Bad Boy membership joint, and we're gonna play the masculine identity commercial. Let's check this out real quick.
This month on the Bad Boy membership, you're going to get Deep Game Part 2, 10 Essential Principles to Transform Your Dating Life. This is the Part 2 to the Deep Game series. In this program, you're going to learn the one thing you can do to be the most attractive man to women. You're also going to learn 2 types of women who's the easiest to sleep with. You're also going to learn the one thing you must do during sex to keep women coming back for more. And you're also going to learn exactly what to do to keep women interested in you for a long-term relationship. You're going to learn all this and more by going to badboymembership.com right now and check out Deep Game Part 2.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com.
Yes, sir. That's what it is. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, it's so crazy. When and understand when you guys have a combination of these things, women are going to be fucking with you. Like, imagine you got a tight mouthpiece, you know how to lead, you feel what I'm saying? And so the woman's going to find you sexually attractive, which is going to cause her to like you now, to be like, oh, I'm with it. And see, the more attractive you are, the more high interest women you're going to meet. Because what a lot of guys say is they say, well, you know, a lot of women that you meet aren't going to be high interest women, which is true, but it doesn't matter because you're going to have a large number of women who are highly interested in you, that it's going to be enough to go around. So like, for example, if there's 100 women in the room and you're an attractive motherfucker and you're on point, at least 15 to 20 of them are going to be high interest. You understand? You only need one. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you want 2 or 3 or whatever, how much? But there's enough to go around where you can find the women who have high interest. So don't think you got to sit there and settle for chicks on some bullshit when you don't need to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So number 5 was, you know how to take the lead now. Number 6, the 6th thing we have on the list, and this is the part that a lot of guys don't get because they don't understand this concept, is that you are extremely confident. Motherfuckers, you're extremely confident.
Yes.
What you guys have to understand is that what makes a woman gravitate to you is that confidence, because the confidence that she sees in you is attractive because it goes contrary to the insecurity she has in herself.
Oh, so, shit. Wait. You got to say that shit again.
Exactly. The confidence that she sees in you goes contrary to the insecurity she sees in herself, which is why she's so attracted to your confidence. You see what I'm saying? She's like, this motherfucker is showing me something to where I can aspire to, or I want to be around him to get some of that energy. But see, a lot of guys don't understand confidence. They think that, oh, I got to get a bunch of money to be confident. I got to be 6 foot tall to be confident. None of that shit is true. The thing you got to understand is that the confidence that you have, right? That is the thing that actually inspires the woman to be wanting to fuck with you now and to like you off the jump. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is that when you're confident, she's like, this guy must be the shit because he's so confident. Because if he wasn't shit, what would he be confident for? What would he have to be confident for? You feel what I'm saying? But let's take a call real quick.
What makes you so confident? But yeah, so we got 908. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city, and did you donate?
My name Joe Magdon from Plainfield, New Jersey. What's up?
Did you
Just
donate?
A quick question.
Did you donate?
If I'm on,
Did you donate?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. If I'm just trying to go out on one date to vet a chick, then fuck. Should I, when I first meet her, come with a direct approach or an indirect approach?
What? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, when I first talk to her and get her on the first date to vet her and see if they're crazy, should I approach her with like, yeah, I like your shoes. Oh, you got small little feet. Wait. Caller.
Hey, listen. You saying direct approach, but direct towards what? What are we trying to direct her to?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to take her out on one date. Then fuck. That's it.
Yeah, but what if you find out that she's crazy and you don't want to fuck? Then what then?
Then I'm gonna leave her alone. That's why I'm vetting her.
Okay, so what are you asking us now exactly?
Huh?
What are you asking us?
I'm asking y'all when I first approach a woman.
So you're approaching her so you can get her to go out on a date with you?
Taking out on one date.
Right. You're approaching her to try to get out on a date with you, right? You're approaching her to try to get her out on a date. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but just one. I'm just trying to vet her real quick.
Okay, so
your issues.
So listen, so you know, with your pace and frequency of verbiage, you can be very direct, because since you speak so slowly, it's better for you to be direct.
Yeah,
so you can literally say to her, "Hey, I'm trying to vet you to see if you're crazy. But if you're not crazy, we could smash after the first date. When would you be free to go out for some drinks?" That's what you say.
Exactly.
I thank you for your help. Thank y'all for helping all these men out here that didn't grow up with a father. God bless. Peace.
All right. Niggas getting drunk early on a Friday. All right. We got 347. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, agent, city, and did you donate?
You're talking in slow motion and shit.
Yeah, what's up, Miles and Lucario? You'll see on Grandpa Man donated.
Oh, shit.
So what's going on?
What's up, bro?
Man, I'm going to just say thank God for the game, man. Thank God for you guys, man.
All right. So what's good with you, though?
For that, man. Like real shit. I had a scenario with a shorty, right? She came over, and then she was talking about something she don't smash on the first night.
Okay.
Can you hit the...
That doesn't constitute an L, though. Tell us what you did.
Yeah, what happened? What'd you do?
Say that again.
Like, what'd you do? What happened?
She like, so can we see each other? She like, yo, can we see each other again? I'm like, I don't really think so. But the crazy part.
Hold on.
I got a homegirl.
Hold on. Wait. Where'd you meet this girl at?
She was in Starbucks. I just approached her and then got her number and shit and invited her over.
Oh, so you invited her over to the crib the same day you met her in Starbucks?
Nah, it was like maybe, a week. I was at work and I just seen her. So, I approached her, put my bid in, and then, lined the date up.
Okay, so where'd you go on a date?
We never went on a date. I just invited her straight to my place. Because the first date I did.
Hold on. So wait. Hold on. So when you invited her to your place, did you tell her you were interested in having sex?
No.
No. There we go. That's what we need to hit the button for. That's the issue right there. Well, go ahead.
So, young grandpa, let me ask you a question. Why did you invite her to your house?
The fuck.
Okay, so
But,
who
like, you know, the children,
who knew that except for you?
Man, I didn't let her. I let her know when she got there, but I didn't let her know beforehand.
Wait. You let her know. So as soon as she walked into the door, you say, "Hey, I'm inviting you in my house so we can smash." Is that what you did?
Nah, like we were kind of like chilling.
Exactly. You don't, young grandpa, you know better than to call up here on a Friday evening lying to niggas. Can you stop the bullshit, bro? You didn't. No. You said you let her know that when she got there. You didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You chilled with her like you was her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like you put yourself in the fucking friend zone. Stop, bro. You put yourself in the friend zone and then you tried to fuck.
Right.
You know what that's called? That's called being inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what men do, bro.
You're right. And I swear to God, I told my friend, I'm like, because I told them what happened, and they like, I pinpointed exactly where I went wrong. I'm like, yo, I should have told her what the fuck I wanted to do. She got boyfriend vibes from me, so she gave me the boyfriend answer of she don't fuck on the first night. So I'm like, damn, I fucked that up because I should have just been on my shit and told her straight up.
Right.
So I do recognize my mistake there.
Okay.
You know
the mistake has nothing to do with what she said. The mistake has everything to do with what you did.
Fuck that bitch.
No.
All about me.
No. See, this is what I need for a lot of y'all niggas to understand. Y'all need to stop bad mouthing these bitches in the street.
Right. That's a fact.
I need to stop putting your negative energy towards these chicks, because the reason why y'all not getting what y'all want from them is because y'all too pussy to say what the fuck y'all want in the first place.
Exactly.
Right, because she gave me a few opportunities to like fuck her like early on, and I was kind of nervous, like, damn, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man.
All right. I mean,
give me one of the examples of where she gave you an opportunity early on. Please tell me.
Okay, so this what happened. She texted me before she was coming over. She like, yo, did you eat? So I'm like, nah, but I'm cooking right now. So she like, do you want me to buy food or can I have like, oh, you know? So then I said, oh, you could just like, you know what I mean? I got food. It's all good. You could eat some of my food. So then she's like preparing the shit as I'm like getting the seasoning. She kind of like puts her ass right on me, but not on me. And I feel like she was kind of like giving me like a hint. Like,
young grandpa. I know your name is young grandpa, but how old are you again? I forget. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 31. I'm about to change it up, bro.
Yo, you 31? Yo, wait. Hold. You 31 and you still nervous around a bitch?
Nah, bro. My thing is, I spent like my whole youth in prison, bro. Like, real talk.
Oh, okay. All right. So you a little bit
like I never
you started late. You started late. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I didn't get home till I was like 22. Oof. I never like 14, 13, 15, 16, 18. I never fucked with bitches. I was always in prison and shit.
Right.
So I never got that opportunity as a youngin' to like run down on bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning all this shit after.
Damn.
Yo, so if I tell him, say your name is Young Convict, that's fucked up. These niggas is the worst. but Young Grandpa, this is the thing, bro. You got to remember that you have to lead the women. Don't ever leave anything up to the woman. See, that's what y'all do. Y'all are leaving the situation up to her. You're like, oh yeah, just come through and let's hang out. And then you're hoping that she's gonna want to fuck, and then you're leaving it up to her. No, you let her know what you want to do. If she ain't ready to do that, then tell her not to come over. And that's it.
I'd be like, yo, you know, when you come to the crib, I'm gonna pull them panties off and finger pop you, right? I'm gonna get all up in them jeans. I'm gonna fuck shit out you, right? You like your hair pulled, and then she gonna be like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, and then you be like, look, only come to my house when you ready for that.
Exactly. That's it.
You see, a lot of y'all niggas is scared for her to not come to the house. No, be scared for her to come to the house under false pretenses.
Exactly.
You understand? Be afraid for her to come to the house not knowing what you want to do. That's what you should be afraid of. Let her know what the fuck you want to do. Let her say no if she feels like she needs to say no. Don't invite no chick to your house that you trying to smash and she don't know that you trying to smash, because I told y'all this. A woman will take your time and energy if you want to give it up.
Right.
Okay. And here's what y'all do. Y'all know that a woman will take your time and energy. So what you do, you lead with time and energy, and you trying to give a dick on the back end. Just like these niggas that lead with their money, y'all niggas is leading with time and energy, because you know females will take your time and energy. You know she'll come over and watch Netflix and do all that friendship buddy shit all night long.
Right.
You know she'll do it. Right. And you're just happy. Oh my God, I got a girl coming over. But does she know you trying to fuck though? Nope.
Right.
Nope. And then you go half-ass try to make a move. And then she gonna be like, no, I don't see you like that. Right. I thought we was just cooling and chilling. I thought we was just friends. And then you sitting there all dejected and mad, like, man, this bitch don't want to fuck.
Right. Exactly.
When you would have been better off saying to her, hey, just so we're clear, I'm inviting you over my crib so I could pull your panties down, pull your hair, bend you over my couch, and fuck the shit out of you.
Right, exactly.
Are we clear on that? And then she'll be like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm coming over right now. Or she'll be like, oh, I don't know. I didn't think we was like that. I don't want to come over if that's what we doing. Okay, peace. Don't come over.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, you're right, man.
On the first go around, I don't even give a bitch my address unless I'm confirmed that we fucking.
Right, exactly.
She don't need to know my address until we get past the part where she know we smashing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I be letting the bitch know, like, yo, when you're confirmed and you're on your way to my crib, I'll give you the address then.
Right.
Y'all dudes, bro, you think I'm afraid of a bitch saying no? No, you know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of having a hard dick and no place to put it. That's what I'm afraid of.
You right though, man.
Oh, I know,
right.
I know, bro, I know. But
the only thing I don't get it because I got a rotation, so I don't know why I'd be kind of like nervous, bro. Like I got other
because she was bad, bro. She was bad, wasn't she? She was better than all the chicks in your rotation, right?
Yeah, how bad was she, young?
Oh no, she was fire. I ain't gonna lie,
but yeah, intercourse with you.
The bad ones always begin, y'all niggas. I swear. Oh my God.
Hey, young grandpa, that's all. Look, bro, that's all the more reason for you to be more upfront, bro. Mm-hmm. If you know you got a rotation, you got to keep coming over. Let her know what the fuck it is, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, even if you want to do it like this, even if you want to be a little bit underhanded, right? When she come to the crib and you open up, she's standing in your doorway. You can literally do this. I think you should be a little bit more, considerate of her time and energy to actually come to your crib and let her know beforehand. But let's just say you want to be an underhanded nigga. You can literally have her standing in your doorway and be like, listen, once we pass through this threshold of my doorway, we're going to be fucking. Mm-hmm. You understand? And if she say anything, if she say anything like negative, you be like, I'm sorry you came all this way. Peace. So it's up to her. It's really up to her. She could be like, all right, fuck it. We could smash, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, bitches want consent. Oh yeah, we gonna get some consent. Mm-hmm. You gonna get consent. Like consent is before you walk through my doorway. This is what's going down. Are you crazy?
I wouldn't even go on that. I wouldn't even do all that because I don't want her saying, "Oh, well, you know, I felt pressured because it was cold outside and I needed to go inside his
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I would rather you do it like beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like beforehand.
I agree with that.
Yeah. You know, but I mean, you got some niggas, they're super underhanded where they're like,
right. Exactly.
I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah, work on that, bro.
I do understand the concept of like the show Lucario had about like not chasing after a bitch pretty much. Like if a bitch not following what you want to do, she don't like you. It's like it's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I'll say this too. If you tell the chick, yo, come through so we can fuck, we can smash, whatever, and she says, all right, cool. And so she's coming through to smash, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I suggest you do is if she comes through and y'all about to smash and she changes her mind, let her change her mind, but make sure she leaves right after. Immediately. So don't go like, right. So what I'm saying is, and this is what I would usually do too, is let's say you told her to come through at 8:00, right? By at least 8:10, 8:15, the latest, you should be trying to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why is because you don't want to spend a lot of time chilling and we kicking it, watching a movie, and you know, and now it's 9:30 and you're trying to smash, and she's like, you know, I don't think I want to. And then you kick her out after that because now she's already soaked up an hour and a half of your time.
Exactly.
So you want her to come through, do what we're going to do. And if she's not going to do it, because what you want to do is you want to start trying to make it happen by 8:15. And then if she ain't trying to make it happen, then you tell her to go. So she only wasted 15 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Goodness, bro. Yo, I wish you could see my text. That's exactly what I told this girl. I'm like, if I would have tried to fuck her at least sooner, she probably would have been with it. But because I waited so fucking long,
right?
She got boyfriend vibes from me. Fucking friends on me.
Exactly. Hey, listen, guys. Here's a quick technique that you guys can use. Right? Here's a quick technique that you guys can use. Ask the girl,
bro. Please, bro.
Say, what do you like to drink in between round 1 and round 2?
Right.
She gonna be like, wait. She gonna be like, round 1 and round 2. What are you talking about? Then you say, well, we're gonna take a break between round 1 and round 2 of sex.
Right.
I like to drink water. What do you like to drink? And then whatever she like to drink, be like, I'll have that ready for you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Miles, bro.
But if you say to her, if you say some shit like that to a woman and she's like, oh, that's you nasty. I don't know if don't bother coming over then, bitch. We don't need you. We don't need you.
Exactly. That's a fact.
That's cool. But I got one objection to that, Miles, before I hop up off here, man. I'm a 1 round nigga, bro. I don't do 2 rounds. So I gotta.
Hey, listen. If you guys want to know how to last multiple rounds, y'all need to hit me up for a 60-minute consultation. And at the very least,
I'm not trying to last no multiple rounds.
At the very least, get on the Masculine Identity membership. You understand? Because I got a video in there talking about how to create a sexual identity. But and it's things y'all don't even understand about multiple rounds. Y'all need to come talk to me, man, for real. Y'all niggas out here, y'all giving these bitches whack ass dick, bro. I swear, man. I feel bad for these hoes out here. I swear. But yo, young grandpa, man, we gotta go, man. So we gonna holler at you, man. But appreciate you for sharing your story, bro.
Guys, man.
All right, peace. All right, look, so we got 3 calls, but we also got like one more thing to finish on the list. So
let's finish that real quick. So the last thing on the list, and this is very important, guys. The last thing on the list is the reason why a woman will like you as soon as they meet you. And Miles sort of talked about this earlier, is that you are exactly her type. You feel what I'm saying? You're exactly her type. So this is what we say. We're talking about, you know, how a woman will be feeling you because you just fit the type of guy that she likes. Like it could be from the way you look, the way you act, the type of shit you talk about, the way you speak, all these things combined, you are her type specifically. You're her ideal type, or you're the type of guy she goes for, right? This is the funny part. You know, it's funny. There's a dude that I watch on TikTok, right? And he sort of looks like me, dark skinned dude, you know, like kind of muscular, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Smart guy, whatever it is, like that, right? I saw one of his TikToks, and he had a chick in the TikTok with him. And I looked at the chick and I said, yo, this chick look familiar as shit. And as I'm looking at the TikTok, I said, oh, I smashed that chick like 3 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? And she told me that dudes like me is her type. So she's smashing the next nigga that look like me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how this shit go. So sometimes the type is just gonna make the chick wanna fuck with you like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Like a little while ago, I did a video on my YouTube channel called "You Might Look Like Her Father" or some shit like that. Basically, the video was saying, "Calm down," because I know niggas like what. I'm not talking about incest, but what I'm talking about is there are different influences in everybody's life that kind of influences what they're attracted to. You understand? Right. So, like for example, I know a lady, black lady, right? But she has a white husband. You understand? And the reason why she has a white husband is because for whatever reason, the neighborhood that she grew up in, like 90-something% of the guys in her high school was white.
Right.
She just ended up liking white dudes, and that was her type. So she ended up marrying a white dude. You get what I'm saying? And other things that might help is, or not help, but other thing that will influence a woman's like attraction to a certain type of man or a certain archetype of man is her family. You understand? Right. Because if a woman has strong male figures in her family, right? What will happen? But depending on the way they look, she'll be attracted, like subconsciously, she'll be attracted to that type of dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in my family, there's a lot of dudes with the you know, Jason Statham receding hairline, and you know, not many of us are that tall and all of that type of shit. You understand? But we're very like confident and charismatic type dudes. You understand? Right. And so we have a strong masculine presence. So that type of shit will. And I know chicks in my family. A lot of the dudes that they bring to family gatherings and dudes that they marry end up looking like our breed of men. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm saying there's a lot of different ways for you to win out there. The bottom line is to have confidence in who you are and go out there and play the game, bro.
Right. Real shit. So yeah, we can take the calls right now if they All right,
cool. All right, so we got a 267. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city, and did you donate?
Yes, sir. What's up, fellas? It's Dave G from Philly, 35 years old.
Philly.
$7 on the cash app.
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Not much. One thing I wanted to point out too, like as far as like mouthpiece goes, like one good thing that will help your mouthpiece is if you actually slow down. Slowing down to help your mouthpiece a little bit. But but what I wanted to ask, so pertaining to how I am when I like, because I do happy hour a lot of the times in my city or whatever, and so it's like maybe like 3 or 4 bars I like to go to. So I know some of the people, I got rapport with some of the bartenders, people that work there, and I know some of the people that go in there or whatever. But when I meet a chick that of course a chick I've never seen before in there, sometimes I tend to allow the conversation to go on too long. I want to know, like, what's the best way to kind of halt the conversation? Because I don't really want to prolong it. I just want to get to the point. You know what I mean? Set up something with her, give her my number, and then kind of just, kind of move on without necessarily dismissing her. Instead of just being there sitting, because I sit in the same spot in the bar, so I ain't trying to just be sitting there talking to her the whole time I'm there. You feel me?
Right. I mean, well, the thing is just that you got to just understand what your agenda is and what your goal is for the conversation. And then what it is that at a certain point you just stop it and say, hey, listen, you know, it's just really good talking to you. I want to give you my number so we could get together and blah, 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 blah. So all you got to do is you just stop it whenever you want to and just let her know like, hey, look, you know, let's pick this up again another time. You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is that, remember, you're always the one that's going to lead the conversation, which means that you could end it at any time. And in fact, it's better that you do end it. You feel what I'm saying? Than her ending it, because her ending it means she ain't really trying to fuck with you like that, because a chick will talk to you all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, you got to end it. Because remember, see, the funny part about this is what guys got to understand. Communication really is a woman's thing. You understand what I'm saying? This is why if you notice sometimes, like, let's say you talk to your boys, right? I'll like, let's say Miles will send me a picture of some chick he's smashing, and then I'll be like, oh, she bad. And he'd be like, yup, and that'll be the end of the conversation, right? But if a chick is talking about some dude to her girlfriend, nigga, oh, so where'd you meet him? And what happened? Oh, then what did he say after that? And blah, blah, blah. They like all the fucking details. They want to have a long conversation about everything. That's what women do. So as a man, you have to be the one, when you're talking to these women, to guide the conversation, lead the conversation, and also end the conversation. You feel what I'm saying? So you do all of that, and then just keep pushing.
Right. And the reason why I ask is because, like, if I'm sitting there, like I said, I'm sitting at the same spot in the bar. Now, if I'm talking to a chick and then I just end it, but I'm still sitting there, like, ain't that kind of awkward? Aren't you kind of open to her asking you more questions and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Even if I ended it.
No, well, this is the thing. This is the thing. Tell her, be like, listen, look, it was good talking to you. I'm gonna give you my number and hit me up later. I'm gonna talk to some more people. I'm gonna finish eating these fries or whatever the fuck else you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let the chick know what it is. You feel what I mean? So the thing is, see what happens is this, right? You're so concerned about what she's gonna feel and what she's gonna think, right? But what happens is that if you let her know, hey, listen, I enjoy speaking to you, but right now I got to do this thing, and we're going to continue this later. She can't do nothing but respect it if she's really fucking with, if she's like about it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's going to be that. And then so she'll move on and do whatever the fuck she got it. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. Like, don't worry too much about what she going to think. You feel what I'm saying? Because the thing is that if she's feeling you, right? And it just is what she gonna get back to you and holler back at you. You feel what I mean? That's it. That's all you got to do.
Okay.
Because check this out. Women do that shit all the fucking time, bro. They do that shit all the time. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Would you say? I ain't hear what you said. You was breaking up in and out.
No, I was saying that women, when they're interacting with you, like when a woman is talking to a guy, or let's say, for example, you approach a woman, you think a woman is gonna sit there and keep talking to a guy she don't feel like talking to? No, she gonna bounce. You understand what I'm saying? Women are very good at that. Right. Imagine women just sat there and talked to every nigga that's trying to talk to them at every fucking moment. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so the thing is that you got to be able to do your shit and do things how you want to do it, especially for the fact that you're a man and you're the one taking the lead in the situation anyway. You see what I'm saying? So don't worry about all that other shit.
Gotcha.
All right?
Got you. All right, man. Hey, you answered my question, man. Thanks for taking my call, fellas. Keep spitting that game.
All right. Peace, bro. Be safe out there. In Philly. All right. 202. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, and city, and did you donate?
Yes, I donated.
All right.
My name is calling from Maryland.
All right, so what's good with you?
Mr. Lacario, I have a question. I have subscribed to the channel on YouTube. A lot of your videos which were available, they are not available no more. But some of your videos, I liked it. They're available in my liked list, but they are not available on your channel.
No, all the videos are available on the channel. The thing is, YouTube. Remember, YouTube has a different categorizing system. If you go on the channel, it's going to say videos, shorts, lives. So you have to click on those buttons to see those particular types of videos. So if you want to see the live streams, you got to click on the button that says live streams. If you want to watch the regular videos that we post up, like the regular like 10 minutes videos, you got to click on video. If you want to see the shorts, you got to click on shorts. So if you go to the main page,
Nigga, are you giving a tutorial on how to do YouTube?
Right. So go to the main page. You got to go to the main page, bro. The main page, and it'll have it all at the top on the list. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show you. Let me show you, because you're not the first person that fucking that said that. Hold on, let me open a new tab. I mean a new window so I can show you guys. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Now we got to do a YouTube tutorial so y'all know where the fucking videos is at. Okay, hold on.
You gonna share? Go ahead. Yeah.
Let me share the thing real quick. Let me get it open real quick first.
Oh
and
god.
I'm gonna share the shit. Hold on. All right, let me go to the page.
Caller, are you watching the show live?
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question again?
Are you watching the show right now?
Yeah, I'm watching on the show right now. It shows on the YouTube.
Okay. Oh, no. Wait. It's okay.
I'm gonna show you right now. Okay. So this is like the main page right now. You see up on. Let me try to make it. Let me see can I make it bigger? I don't know if I can make it bigger. All right. So right here where I'm circling, it says home. Then right here it says videos. You click on videos, right? And now it's gonna take you to all the videos, the short videos that are like 5 or 10 minutes, right? Then next to it says shorts, and you click on shorts, and then it's going to take you to all the shorts. See, these are all the short videos, the 1 minute videos that we post up, right? Then you go to the next thing where it says live.
I got it.
You click on it, and then it's going to show you all the live videos. See, this is the video right now we're on right now that says 326 people watching right now. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it works. So you got to go to the main page, and then you just click on the top, and it'll show you all the videos. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay,
So that's everybody who was wondering, where, because they probably like, I can't find the videos. I'm like, no, you got to go at the top and click all the different sections.
Right. And then, did you have any questions, bro?
No, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
Okay, you're welcome, sir. Take it easy.
Yeah, so that's just YouTube. YouTube just did a whole new thing where they do that to separate everything, because everything was like all on one page. So
right.
They did separate all of the different things. So if you want to look at the shorts, you go there. Look at the regular videos, go there. If you want to look at the lives, go there. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I actually like that they separated it though. It looks.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it cleaner.
Right.
It's much cleaner. So we got 214-214. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? And did you donate?
Hi, this is Jacob, age 29 from Dallas. And yes, I donated.
Appreciate you, Jacob. What's going on?
What's going on?
You know about the Blue Schools theory.
I have a quick question. And first of all, shout out to Miles Cunningham. Masculine identity membership, the sexual identity is fucking amazing. Y'all guys got to check it out. There's some heavy game in that. Anyway.
Yes.
My question is this chick I'm dealing with, and I need your help gauging on what exactly this scenario means and how to best handle it. So we were smashing, right? This is like the third time she's come over to smash. And right after, I come, right? Those brief seconds after you clean her up and, just lay there, she drops this pill talk question. And this is how I responded. The question was, so Jacob, like, what is this? Like, all we do is just smash and stuff. Like, I would like to go out sometime.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Wait, when did you meet this woman?
Yeah, go ahead.
When did you meet this woman?
When did I meet her?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lacari. It's breaking up really bad. I can't.
Can you? Okay, I said when did you meet her? Like when did y'all start seeing each other?
I met her. Oh, this was probably November 2nd, so last Tuesday.
So you smashed her 3 times in 1 week?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's already mistake number 1. Okay, wait. So y'all went on a date or anything?
Only the first time to meet up for a drink.
Okay. So I met her for a drink and then you smashed 3 times in a week. Did she spend a night any of those times?
No. She was home time.
Okay. Did y'all eat at your place any of those times?
No, just had. Oh wait, hold on. The second time I had pizza.
Okay. No. Okay. So now, did y'all cuddle? Did y'all cuddle any of those times after y'all finished fucking?
I'm sorry.
I said, did y'all cuddle? Did you cuddle any of the times after y'all finished fucking?
Ah, shit.
That means yes? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. So now, you fucked her 3 times in a week, strike 1. You ate pizza, strike 2, and you cuddled, strike 3. This is why she's asking you these questions. You see what I'm saying? So what it is, the question happens because you're acting as if she's your girl. You're giving boyfriend energy, bro. That's the answer to your question.
Right, I can see that. But wait, don't you have a program where you teach, like, you have to smash, like, quickly after the first time? So I think I accomplished that, but is the third time not supposed to be that, like, frequent of a cadence? Or I'm not understanding it.
You're supposed to smash once a week. Once, not 3 times in a week. Once. And you're not supposed to be eating food with them and cuddling with them. So basically, this is what you should have did. Did you fuck her that first date, right? Y'all went to get drinks and y'all smashed, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so what should have happened is y'all got the drinks, y'all had sex, and then you see her next week, and then she comes over, and all she does is she comes in, hey, what's up? Y'all go in the bedroom, y'all fuck, and then you tell her to leave. And then she comes by the week after that. She comes through, y'all fuck, you tell her to leave. That's all you should have been doing. No cuddling, no eating pizza, and no fucking her 3 times in a week. You see what I'm saying? You're doing too much. So because you're doing too much, that's why she's saying all those things. That's why she's asking all these questions. See, what happens is this. The vetting process when you're doing it this way, where at the beginning she's just basically the fuck buddy, is she doesn't ask any questions. You know why? Because your actions are already telling her what it is. See what I'm saying? But your actions are confusing her. So she's like, wait a second, we've been just fucking and we eating pizza, we cuddling, and so where is this going? Right? You see what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Gotcha.
Jacob,
are you hitting it raw?
Am I hitting it raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
That's another thing. Strike 4.
and one more question: How hot is she?
Nah, she's pretty cute though. But I'll tell you this, Miles. I'll tell you this. That look like they give you when you first meet them. That was the look, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So what? It doesn't matter though.
But
it doesn't matter, Jacob. None of that matters. None of that matters, Jacob.
Yo, it's like y'all dudes are like Superman, and hot bitches is y'all kryptonite. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all get so weak, y'all can't even. Like, oh man, bro. So for next time, bro, just meet them, hook up once a week, and then keep that shit pushing. Now, after 3 months, 4 months, then you can go get some pizza with her. You feel what I'm saying? Then you see what I mean? Slowly do this shit, bro. You got to slowly do it.
Got you.
All right.
Okay. Is there any path to recovery for this, or is this probably set and done?
Oh man, I mean,
you're supposed to see me again, but
caller. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a real question. So let's look at the facts. Let's look at the facts of the situation. So you decided to engage in seeing her multiple times in 1 week, and not only seeing her, but giving her dick multiple times in 1 week, and not only dick, but raw dick multiple times a week. You also fed this girl. You also cuddled with this girl. Let me ask you now. Let me ask you, what the fuck what's your intentions with this fucking woman?
I honestly just wanted just to smash, to be honest.
You just wanted to smash? No, sir. I don't buy that. If you're just trying to smash, you should be number one using condoms. Right. You should be only seeing her once a week because you got other chicks you trying to smash.
Right.
So seriously, be honest with us, bro. What was your true intention when you first met this girl and you first saw this girl?
Okay. Extreme first intention was just a smash, but I guess you can kind of say that she kind of grew on me a little bit quicker than I thought.
So now what is your intention then? Now what is the intention in your mind before you even called us? What were you thinking?
My honest intention was I would like to, proceed with like the vetting process, which I know I've already fucked up already.
No. Caller. Jacob. Okay. I need you to be totally honest. Do not give us an answer. You can't use words that we've given you to answer your fucking question. Do you understand that? We've given you the words like vetting process. You can't use those words. Okay?
Yeah.
Answer the fucking question honestly. Your intention at first was to smash, but after you started doing all this bullshit, what do you really want?
I would like to keep this girl as a main girl for sure.
Exactly.
Really like
Exactly. So you basically fell in love in 7 fucking days.
Oh man.
You've lost control, Jacob. You've lost fucking control. Now, let me ask you a question. The very first time y'all had sex, was there ever any intention to use a condom? Or was there a conversation?
It was not part of the conversation, no.
It was not part. So she came over the first time and y'all just went to raw sex. You didn't ask her if she was clean. You didn't ask her nothing about pregnancy. You didn't say nothing about nothing. You just stuck your raw dick inside of her just like that.
Yeah, well, I would, I do that checked it out, make sure it smells right. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure
You say making sure it's smelling right? Smelling right don't mean nothing, bro. She could still have STDs, or you could get her pregnant, bro. What are you talking about? You weren't thinking about none of that shit?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh man, I'm telling you, them baddies be getting y'all niggas.
How old are you again, Jacob?
I'm 29.
29.
Oh man. See, I could understand if you was 19 or some shit.
So let me ask you, Jacob, how many sexual partners have you had in your life?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, it's probably
not that many.
I've lost count, probably between 40 and 50.
40 and 50, and you're still making these irrational decisions? You're not used to fucking yet? You're not used to sex?
So wait, so you raw dog all these people? All these women you fucking with?
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay, so what about her made you say I'm gonna go raw?
I don't know. She's like my type, I guess.
Okay. All right. Listen. All right.
That's not a good excuse.
All right. No. Fuck it. Yeah. Listen, Jacob. Here's a real situation. Here's a real situation. Ultimately, you already fucked it up. You only gave yourself a 7-day window for a vetting process. So now you have to deal with the consequences of whatever is going to happen between you and this girl, because you've already elevated her to main chick status, whether you know it or not. That's what you've done.
In 1 week.
That's what you've done. So now the only thing that you can do is just be straight up honest with her. And just like how you told me that you want to make her your main chick, that's what you're going to have to end up doing with her when she asks you that question. You're going to have to be like, yo, you my main chick. That's what you're going to have to say to her. And then you're going to have to deal with all the consequences of making a woman your main chick within 7 days. That's what's going to have to happen now. Right. Either that, you have only two choices. You either going to have to own up to I'm not going to say mistakes. Say mistakes, but you're going to have to own up to the choices that you've made thus far, which is you made her your main chick in 7 days. Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to deal with the consequence of those choices. Right now, there is a possibility. There is a possibility. I don't know if it's a high possibility, but there is a possibility or even a probability that everything can work out between you and this girl. And I truly hope it does. Right. Really. However, based on the rules of the game,
most likely
it's not going to work out that way, because y'all haven't even had a misunderstanding or any type of challenging conversations. Have you guys argued about anything as of yet?
No.
You have no idea who this woman is.
But you haven't seen her when she's in her moods and none of that.
Yeah, but you've made her your main chick. You've given her the boyfriend experience, bro. So that's what I'm saying. So the other choice that you have is to end it.
Right, exactly.
You gotta realize that you fucked up and be like, nah, I can't see you no more.
Right. End it and keep your fingers crossed that she ain't pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't fuck with her for a whole nother month and then just call her next month and just be like, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? And then make sure she ain't pregnant.
Jacob, you 29 years old, bro. I say stick with her and see if because right now what you did was you gambled. You gambled your dick, your relationship status. You gambled your whole fucking life away. But what I'm saying is she could be the woman of your dreams, bro. She could be. I mean, I don't believe in that type of shit, but I'm just saying, since you made those choices, so that's what you're counting on. And it could very well be. She could be the woman for you, bro.
May I add a small segment to this, because I didn't get to tell you the shorter part that goes after it. After she asked me that question, right? Mm. And this is true. This is not a lie. 100%. After she asked me that question, I just gave her a look. I did not verbally respond. Like, I raised my eyebrows like a facial expression to suggest like what. And then she looks at me and she's like, unless you just want sex, that's fine with me too. And then after that, we moved back to the living room and I called her the Uber. That was it. Right.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, it's starting already. It's starting already. Are you supposed to see this girl again?
When are you supposed to see her again?
The next time I'm supposed to see her is next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the following Saturday.
Okay. And what y'all supposed to do? She just coming over to the crib?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right.
And she gonna be in bed. Y'all gonna be fucking. She gonna be folding her arms the whole time. She gonna be mad as shit at you. I'm telling you, she gonna be exactly. You gonna be hitting the mystery.
No, caller, Jacob. Like I'm saying, if you could keep going, how you going? Keep going, how you going? There might be an expiration date, but don't listen to us, bro. You got it, bro. Keep going, how you going? That's the best you can do. Ride it out and see how long it lasts, bro. That's the best you can do at this point.
Because you understand you can't go backwards at this point, bro.
Right. You can't go backwards at this point. And then and the crazy part is the fact that you fucked it 3 times in 1 week and now you're trying to space it out 7 days from now.
Right. Oh man. Y'all setting yourself up for drama.
you setting yourself up for a possible. Listen, I don't even want to cast no aspersions. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. But understand that, and the next time you meet a brand new woman, try to pace yourself, man. Like, take it easy. See her once a week. Make sure you use a condom. Try to be a little bit more consistent with your actions, bro. That's what you need to do. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Good luck, man. Good luck. Damn.
Woo. You ever notice every time we question them about the process, they always say some shit because they just be thinking chicks just be saying shit. I'm like, no, it's because you did this, and that. It's always the issue.
He's like, no, wait. The second time I fed her pizza. We had pizza, and then we watched Netflix. And then we cuddled, and then we knitted a sweater together. And oh my God,
I just don't understand why she wants a relationship now. I don't get it.
Yo, oh my God, yo, the baddies be snatching these niggas' souls. I swear to God. Anyway, we got 361. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city, and did you donate?
Oh, what up? I didn't donate this time, but I am on the Bad Boy membership.
Nigga, you need to get your ass and donate, motherfucker.
All right, hold on, caller. Hold on. Stay on the line. Seriously, don't hang up. Because since you didn't donate, let me take the other call first. So we got 862. You on? Yep. Oh shit.
Big Bear, Jersey, 30.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, turn down whatever's going on in the background, man. What's up with you, Big Bear? What's up, man?
Okay, I'm coming in clear. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you, man. Jersey. All right, what's up, man?
All right, so I just gotta upgrade my Tinder account and shit. And plus, I be on all the social media apps.
All right.
So I'm trying to figure out what's the best approach to like hopping in chicks' DMs and shooting my shot over the messages and shit. Is that like corny shit, or is it like? You know what I mean?
Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Yes.
Okay, check out the program called How to Attract Women on Social Media. So I break down exactly how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? How to get in the chicks' DMs, the type of shit to say, all that other type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, okay, all right. One more. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, like, okay, I don't know. So, like, your profile pictures and shit like that. Like, should I try and take like better pictures and shit?
Yeah, we on the Bad Boy membership, there's a whole program called How to Take Pictures to Get You Laid. Like, bro, stop. Come on, son. Come on. Yeah. Go on the Bad Boy membership, son.
Exactly. I mean, I'm like, nigga, if you're on the Bad Boy membership, all the questions you're asking are on the Bad Boy membership. The answers are there.
Yeah, the answers are there, bro. But it's how to take pictures to get you laid, right, Lucario?
Yeah, I'll show you the thing on the screen for you guys. And this is the one right here. So on the Bad Boy membership, how to take pictures that'll get you laid on online dating sites. And we also have advanced online game, the most efficient way to get women to meet you in person. And then we also got how to send messages that'll get you laid on online dating apps. So we got a whole program dedicated to pictures, a whole program dedicated to messages, and then an overall program on the entire process. You understand? And we got another one more on there. So we have actually 4 online dating programs on the Bad Boy membership right now.
Exactly. And they can be used for Instagram as well.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go check that out right now. I got time.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Have a good weekend. Be safe. All right. That's Big Bear. Shout out to Big Bear, man. All right. Let me get back to homie. All right. 361. You're back on the line. What's going on with you, man? Did you donate while you was waiting?
No.
Okay. All right. What's your question? What's your question, bro? What's your question? You ain't trying to donate.
Okay. My question is, I couldn't find any answers on Bad Boy membership. But I've been talking to this girl like 9 months. She always comes through. Like, I mean, I checked her like twice. She checks herself now. But the only thing is now, there's like her ex keeps on like calling her all the time, which I don't care. He's calling her all the time. But now he's just like, oh, like I guess she posted me on Snapchat, right?
What's your question? What's your question? What's your question, guy?
He can't be on a bad boy membership.
My question is, all right, my question is, should I drop her because her ex is like threatening to beat my ass and like stuff?
You sure you're on the bad boy membership?
Because it's so sick.
Because if you how many times a week do you listen to any of the programs on the bad boy membership?
I listened to both of them. Like, I mean, I listened to most of them a couple times. I just like this is
wow, and you still decide to deal with it.
You lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying!
You lying your ass off, bro. Stop it.
So you've been with her for 9 months. Right. You've been with her for 9 months, and she's posting you on social media, and her ex-boyfriend is trying to beat you up.
Yeah.
Yo, do you know how to box? Do you know how to box?
What?
Do you know how to? Do you know how to fight? You know how to fight?
This guy's like 6 foot.
You know how to fight?
No, I know how to fight.
Okay, and how hot is this girl?
I mean, she's like honestly she's mid, but like
she's not a baddie.
Like
she's not a baddie like that.
Nah,
okay, okay. I guess my question is, is she hot enough for you to take an ass whipping for? That's my question.
Nah.
Well, you need to leave the situation alone then, bro. That's what you need to do. You need to leave her the fuck alone. And
right.
How many other chicks are you talking to right now?
Just 2 more.
Just 2 more? Yeah, focus on the other 2, bro. You'll be all right.
Right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Yeah, on the bad boy membership, my ass.
Exactly. These niggas saying he could not be on the bad boy membership talking that shit. I'm like, come on, fam.
Yeah, we good on calls for now.
All right, cool. Let's see some of these questions real quick in the chat. This says, when the new Patreon dropping for us masculine identity membership, wait, hold on. When the new Patreon dropping for us masculine identity members, shout out to both of y'all. Oh shit, I forgot to upload the new one, I think.
Oh, come on, Lucario.
It's like I'll upload it right after this show. I forgot all about that shit. I'm fucking bugging out. Thanks for reminding me. Shit. This one says I'm glad you guys care though, for real, because I'm glad you guys care. So it says, do you believe our conscious is the authentic voice of God? Why does God be coming up with all these?
Oh, nah, you can't. You don't get to ask questions like that with the Baphomet as your fucking avatar. So next question.
Nigga Brandon always coming with these fucking questions. He says, so do looks matter or not? If they do, then the title of your book is a lie? Oh, Jesus. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas on YouTube be clowning.
Bro, do you understand that 2 things can be right at the same time? Do you understand that?
No, no.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. Bro, that's like saying, like, and I actually say this in the book. I said, a person could say a degree matters to get a good job. And then another person can say a good degree doesn't matter to get a good job. They're both right. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with looks. Come on, fam, stop it. You say, would you say having your personality down as a handsome guy to females is just being mysterious, laid back, and nonchalant and emotionless? What?
No.
No, you have to be you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the fuck the chick is going to like, is who you are. You understand? So you trying to be mysterious, laid back, nonchalant, emotionless, that's you trying to put on a certain type of vibe. You're pretending. You're not really being you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if that's how you actually are, then this is how you actually are. But you trying to be that is you not being you.
Exactly. Instead of trying to be mysterious, laid back, nonchalant, and emotionless, how about trying to be Kevin Sampson?
Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly. This is how do you deal with having an off night where you approach a good amount of women and give out your business cards and instruct them to call you, but they don't call? You just do it again the next night, bro. That's all it is. It's just you got to keep that shit consistent.
What, TMJ? Are you feeling unmotivated? Are you tired?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, TMJ. The fact that nobody called, how did that make you feel?
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Says, have you guys ever thought of doing an infill boot camp with a student in New York anytime? No, but the thing is this, it won't be like a infill boot camp type of shit. Like, we'll go out and teach you guys how to talk to women and approach women, and we'll come with you, but it's going to cost you some paper.
Yeah, that's coaching. That's that coaching.
That's that, like, in person, we with you fucking with the chicks in the situation. That's gonna cost y'all niggas. So if y'all can't even donate, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna afford that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how the fuck you're gonna afford that type of shit. You understand? Because that's gonna be at least on the low end, at least like something like 10 racks, bro. What you mean? Like for like a weekend or something. And that's on the low end. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. It says, what if you don't got a super deep voice? So what do you? I don't got a super deep voice. What are you talking about? Yeah, niggas, we just. Does that work? Wait, does that work because women subconsciously mirror the man? I don't know what that question was from. So
they do that a lot because they'll be listening to a part of the show,
right, and then they'll put the question in. And
instead of asking a complete question, they'll say, like what he did. They'll say, "Does that work?"
And I'm like, what's that?
And that's from like the first 10 minutes of the show, as if we're supposed to know what he's talking about now.
All right. So you got to write complete questions and shit so we could get a full thing, or call up. You make it seem valuing yourself is an easy fix. Simply value yourself more. But what does that really mean? How do you practically begin to value yourself? Is that get your ass on a masculine identity membership, go to Bad Boy membership, but also look at what you're saying. You said you make it seem like valuing yourself is an easy fix. It's not. We're not trying to fix anything. You understand what I'm saying? You're making it seem like, oh well, yeah, this is this little trick you can do to fix this thing. No, valuing yourself means that you fully accept yourself as you are. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that you're not afraid to be yourself. So, for example, I value myself, right, enough to be this teacher of you guys to tell you to value yourself, which meant that as an example, I told you guys that I'm non-monogamous, even though most people look down on that, right? So I value myself enough to say, look, this is who I am, and I accept myself for who I am and what I want to be and the things that I want to do, right? So that means that I'm not scared to be me. And the thing is that I don't feel the need to hide who I am, what I'm about, and all this other shit. You see what I'm saying? So part of it is just accepting who you are. The problem is that a lot of guys don't want to accept who they are. You feel what I'm saying? This is why, Kevin Sampson was like, oh, should I be mysterious and nonchalant and emotionless and do all this stuff? It's like, you don't got to do all that shit.
He said emotionless.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, that's crazy. Says, if I smile at a girl and she responds with the stank face or eye roll, should I still approach? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. She's not. She's already showing she's not really interested. How do you guys deal with the whole scorn a woman tactics on date? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? What's the scorn woman tactics? I don't know. You gotta explain that a little bit.
Yo, King Leak, how come you never call in, bro? You have you be in the chat heavy, but you never call in.
Right. It's crazy.
Come on, man. All right, we got a call. Let's see. 210. Oh, but it's a 210. I don't know if it's gonna work. 210, you on live with the car and Miles, name, age, and city, and did you donate?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my bad.
Oh shit, K Zagging, what up?
Oh, I got sidetracked. I'm doing what these fuck niggas do.
I got you.
I saw it and I started doing something and forgot I was calling you niggas.
Oh
Okay, hold
shit!
on.
This nigga multitasking.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure this shit goes through. All right. So no, I wanted the dude was talking about valuing yourself.
Right.
All we do is talk about that.
Exactly.
And the guy can see him and the other guy that left the message just now, Leak or whatever his name was.
Right.
They're looking for you know how dudes be trying to come up with the get rich quick schemes.
Right.
We want to do the same thing for pussy.
Right.
Exactly.
They want to come up with all this little schemes and tactics and ploys and plots to get some bitches. And valuing yourself is not about women. What do we always say? The game ain't about women, it's about me. It's about us.
Right.
So me valuing myself, this is what guys don't get. It's kind of like, if you don't respect yourself, how can somebody else respect you?
Right.
If
Exactly.
you don't love yourself, how can someone else love you?
Right.
If you don't value yourself, how can somebody see value in you if you don't see it first?
That's real shit.
And that's the problem. Guys are so, these modern males, they're so fixated on just getting some pussy. I just want someone who want to fuck me. They're so fixated on that they take shortcuts. They don't know how to be men.
Right.
Once you are a man first, you are a man about your shit. You have dominion of your life. You have autonomy in your life. When you go out and deal with these bitches, you're going to deal with them a certain way. Part of valuing yourself is not taking no shorts.
Right.
Like all three of us, between myself, Miles, and UL, we're all very methodical in how we deal with women. We have standards and principles in place. And our standards and principles are based on our own value, our self-worth, our self-value that we have of ourselves, so we don't put up with bullshit.
Right. Exactly.
These dudes, they put up with bullshit because they value pussy more than they value themselves. They value women more than they value themselves. In a lot of cases, they value money more than they value themselves because the money is the thing they think they need to get a bitch. So even with money, they might value that more than they value themselves,
Right.
which is why they put money in front of them to begin with. So when we talk about value, value has nothing to do with how somebody else views you. Value has everything to do with how you view yourself. Even when a chick rejects you, my thing is, I'm looking at her like, you crazy. You losing out on a magnificent specimen here. You fucked up. What's wrong with you?
Right. Exactly.
When they feel like you're losing out on the bitch.
That's some real shit.
Y'all broke up.
Well, no, I was saying that's some real shit though. That's what it is.
I just want to say that.
Oh, you breaking up?
His call dropped.
Okay, that's that San Antonio shit right there. All right, so you got any more calls, or are we good?
Nah, we good on it for now.
So it said, this question says, you said women a lot of times date a guy who resembles their father. Where I'm at, dudes with dreads and facial hair get a lot of the chicks I want. I don't look like that type of man women are into. What? So he's saying the women he wants are like guys with dreadlocks and shit. Is that what he's saying? See, this is the thing. You guys don't know what the woman that you want until you approach that woman to see if she wants you.
Exactly.
You see what I mean? So you're making an assumption based off of what you're observing, but you don't know what it is. Like a lot of y'all come up with these simplified things that don't make any sense.
And why are you spending so much time looking around at other dudes getting chicks? Why aren't you focusing on yourself and approaching the chicks that you want?
Right.
Like it sounds like you sitting down taking notes of what other niggas is doing.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have so much time to see what other niggas is doing.
Right.
Chosen one.
Exactly. I thought she was the chosen one, man.
These names are so hypocritical and contradictory. It's not even funny.
That's funny.
My name chosen, but the bitches ain't choosing.
He said, are you still putting the open relationship program on Patreon this month? Yeah, I'm going to be doing that also. I don't know exactly what date, but I'll let you guys know, and I'll put up a clip of it on YouTube so you guys can see a clip of it and shit.
You better be careful promising these niggas extra content.
I know, right? For real.
These niggas don't forget, nigga. Hey, shout out to all y'all niggas, man. Y'all be supporting the content, man. Yes, sir. I be having shit in the chamber that I be wanting to put out, but I'm like, I ain't gonna mention it because niggas gonna be like, yo, Miles, remember you said you was going.
Exactly right.
Shit. You know, because look, at the end of the day, you guys, the ones who support the Patreon, the Masculine Identity membership, and the Bad Boy membership, you guys are our bosses. You guys are our, the people that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, shout out to y'all for supporting the content and remembering. And, just like how we, at some point, we got to do the fucking profile show. Hey, you know what I was thinking? We should do the profile show live and then let it stay on for a couple of days and then throw that shit on the Patreon or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But Kevin said, would you say sex is the most important thing in a relationship since a female will risk her morals for goodwood? Yo, what do y'all come with these questions? What do y'all come up with these questions? Like, that's a funny ass question. That's just there's so much wrong with this question. It's hilarious. It's like, so you're basically saying that it's immoral for her to fuck,
right?
And get good, right? But also you're asking, is sex the most important thing in a relationship? See, the thing is that sex is a big part of the relationship, right? But I would say the most important part of a relationship, in my opinion, is their cooperation, and is the woman actually doing what I need her to do? Because if she is, then sex is going to basically be in that situation anyway, right? But so I would say, like, cooperation is most important, but you got a different outlook on sex. That's why you think, she's immoral for fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been wasting most of my time chasing. Do you recommend joining the army to get some discipline in my life? What?
Oh my God.
What do you mean? Chasing women? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Rudolph, man, how old are you? And how old are you? And what is your life really like? And how can we recommend joining the army, bro? Like, what are you saying?
I don't know.
Like, you see why y'all need the Masculine Identity membership?
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. So, guys, we got like 5 minutes left. If you guys want to call in. If you have a question real quick, put a Q in the chat. We're about to wrap this shit up in a minute.
Exactly. You do not need the army for discipline.
Right. But make sure you guys get on the Bad Boy membership. Make sure you guys get on that Masculine Identity membership so you can get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Make sure you guys get that shit going. And also make sure tomorrow check out the Manhood is a Skill Set show with Miles and K Zaggin.
Yep. At 1:30 Eastern.
Right. And on Sunday, the Real Game No Theory show. Make sure you check that out. And cracking and popping. You feel me? What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna put up the new Bad Boy show literally after we're done with this shit. Yo, that's so funny. I totally forgot about that. I thought I put it up and shit. That's crazy. You said how do I get on the Patreon? Go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Patreon.com/Mr. Locario. All right. And so you can get up on there and check out all the Bad Boy shows. All of you guys should be on the Patreon. You feel what I'm saying? All of y'all. I see 350 some people watching right now. All 350 of y'all should be on the Patreon right now. Because if you're not on the Patreon, you're missing a lot of game. A lot.
Yeah, you're missing a whole lot of games.
A lot of shit on there. So patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get the Bad Boy show and other exclusive joints on there right now. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. Anything else before you wrap this up?
No, man. Be grateful for every day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys are safe, and remember, the game is not about women, it's about you. I know we talk about women because women are a focal point or are a focal point of our audience, so we have to talk about women, but the game is not about women. And another thing to remember is anything that you're focused on, the only way to really acquire it is to make yourself better. You understand? And if you're trying to eat fish, it's one thing to go to the restaurant and buy fish, but it's a whole other thing to teach yourself how to be a fisherman.
That's a fact.
You understand? So if you're trying to get money, what do you have to do? You have to learn how to be a businessman or a hustler, right? You're teaching yourself something. You're making yourself better so you can acquire your focal point. So if you're focused on getting pussy and bitches, then you got to teach yourself to be the type of guy to get bitches. You understand? So that's why we tell you guys the game is about you. So no matter what it is you want, it's not about the thing you want. It's about you building yourself up to be the type of man that can get whatever thing you want.
Exactly.
Right, guys.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, people. We're about to wrap it up. We'll holler at you guys later. And remember that the truth is inside y'all, motherfuckers. All right, we out of here. Peace. We gone.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting something.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, the things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.